Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we bring you Diamond. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. George Springer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Carlos Beltran. That's lifted the other way out to left. Reggie shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Orlando Cepeda. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. And that ends the inning. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Center fielder Curtis
drops in a strike to into the windup. Here comes the 0-1 swing, and he puts a charge into this one high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Reynolds is there for it. He's got it one away. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Beltran has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson, number 36, enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, number 36.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Brendan Morrow takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Here it comes. 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. At the plate.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first in the inning. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hanley Ramirez.
Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. One away. So the
7th, left fielder, Reggie
Robbie
Jackson.
Ross, a 5'11" Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jed. Jerko now. 7, 8, 9. Tony Cingrani.
Jerko.
Todd Frazier will come on as a pinch hitter.
Frazier.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Here's the catcher, DeAndre Navarro. David Hernandez.
Your attention, please.
Evan Gattis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, and he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Now at the plate, Robbie Ross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Dante Bichette will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Curtis Granderson. Strike opposed. Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the All-Stars and the Hawks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's George Springer. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the All-Stars, center fielder George
just got a piece
Springer.
up the line. That's a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Now in the box, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Correa
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Line drive to center field, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
High in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading off
first.
for the Hawks, center fielder George.
A shot to second
Springer.
base and handled for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Batting second, right fielder Carlos Beltran.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in, Orlando Cepeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And he jumps at a change. Up a swing and a miss. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Judge is on his horse. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted the other way to left center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off.
Chicago, third baseman Anthony Rendon.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Second baseman. Troy
into the windup
Tulowitzki.
and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he pops him up back behind second base. Tulowitzki is there for it, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Mark Reynolds.
Batting 6th. Third baseman.
From the stretch.
Mark.
And the changeup is way low that time. Here comes the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jed Jerko is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if he can.
And he misses 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Dioner Navarro. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. And here to hit now is Williams Perez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Curveball that time, not even close. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Robbie Ross, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Chad Bettis, Orlando Cepeda.
Cepeda.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hit to third. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in once again, George Springer. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in. And now this is going to be big trouble out there. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the catch. And that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation. MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Hawks and the Musketeers.
For the Hawks. Center fielder George Springer.
George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit hard back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Ground ball right side. Kinsler's got it. Throw on to first, and Seawise looking for a quick inning here. There are 2 away. At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And it looks like this is going to be extra bases for Junior. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer looking up. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Cutter low. 1-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 put out for out number 1.
Martinez.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. In is Curtis Granderson.
Right fielder.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. At the plate, Dante Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dante.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity.
Boy, and a sign that things are not going smoothly. There's action in the bullpen here in the very first inning. And this is swung on and bounced over to Reynolds at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Ramirez.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
First baseman, Dale Murphy.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Jerko ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box. Corey Dickerson, and his guys have fielder.
Corey Dickerson.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Batting 7th, second baseman
Jed Jerko is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This one skied out toward right. After it is Granderson. And that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Gaylord Perry. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really...
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Javi Guerra, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aaron Judge becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Kinsler takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Victor Martinez.
In the dirt here. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Rendon rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Right fielder, Curtis.
Robbie Ross, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Robbie,
and he got him out in front that time. And he lays off for ball 1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Dante Bichette, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just Matt Bowman, a right-hander standings.
Now pitching.
Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Ramirez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Dante Bichette will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he'll take strike 3 called, and that's going to end it, as this will go into the books as a combined no-hitter as we wrap this one up. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Chicago and Illinois. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Hawks, center fielder George Springer.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Carlos Beltran.
Bounce towards the mound. But this is foul for the first strike. Runner goes. Here's a high pop-up. Correa is over. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Orlando Cepeda. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Runners off for second. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Smokies, center fielder.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro.
Catcher,
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, two gone. Standing in, Jay Bruce. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they've bounced into a double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Anthony.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Cepeda is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in, Joe Carter will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran going back to the track. He makes the catch. What a play. Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
So one away, and here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Carter is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The pitcher.
So coming to the plate, Jake Thompson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Robbie Ross, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to.
Leading off for the Smokies, the shortstop,
Carlos Correa is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Throw across the diamond by Reynolds gets him for the first out.
Batting 8.
Now to the plate, Jerome Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Aaron Judge will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Curveball. Willie Peralta, a 6'1" right. Riding in once again, George Springer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted the other way to left center. Bruce has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Orlando Cepeda, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
2 outs, base is empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Deoner Navarro. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Throw won't get him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Beltran. Gone! Santa Maria! Game over! It was was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Hawks and the Nuts. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. George Springer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran,
the right fielder, number 3. Carlos
infield
Beltran.
In the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Just underway here in Kansas City. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Number 10.
Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Favorable call in there for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Hard ground ball to third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Cain on his way to second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now is Dribble Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a ball hit in the air.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. The run comes across.